is another way to teach you how to use graphing calculators to find the outliers. So this is just a review for you. What is an outlier? What we're going to focus on is one way to look at data values are more than 3 standard deviations from the mean, in the positive 3 or the negative 3 from the mean. So let's imagine we take some data points here. Find the mean and the standard deviation for the heights of 15 cans. Identify any outliers and describe how that might affect the mean and the standard deviation. So here are all of our data points. We'd enter all those in and you get 15 data points. And you'd enter them into list 1. So we'll enter those into list 1. We're going to find the mean and the standard deviation. So you're going to go ahead and go through the steps that we've already learned. One thing we're going to find here is the mean. The mean is 92.773. And then the standard deviation is approximately 1.95. All right, here's how those two numbers can help us to find any outliers. So we're looking for numbers plus or minus 3 standard deviations. So we'd say 3 times 0.19, 3 times the standard deviation. We get 0.85, so that represents the distance. So here's your median, or your mean, excuse me, your mean, and if you add 0.58 or subtract 0.585, these are the numbers that will fall between 3 standard deviations in both ways. Any numbers that are greater than or less than, so numbers outside, so greater than this or less than that, are considered outliers. Things here in the green. Okay? So now let's go up and see if we find any. We want to look for any numbers less than 92.15 and greater than 93.355. So if we look up at the data, there is one of them that works. 92.1 is considered an outlier. 92.1 is considered an outlier. It's too small. It does not fit within 3 standard deviations in both ways.